Alright, so I've been playing Forza Horizon 5 for about a week now, and my god, is the game amazing! How amazing, you might ask? Let's find out. So for those who don't know, Forza Horizon 5 is the 5th game in the Forza Horizon series, which in turn was a spin-off to the OG Forza Motorsport series, which first released back in 2005 on the OG Xbox. Following the success of Forza Motorsport's many sequels, Forza Horizon was then released in 2012 on the Xbox 360 to mass critical praise. This game was well known for its graphics, incredible amount of content, and all new open world, which actually a first, I believe, for the Xbox 360, and I think consoles in general. And since then, these games have basically become the flagship for Xbox's graphical fidelity, showing off what they're capable of, what can they do, what's their limits, and most of all, showing that they don't give two craps about Gran Turismo. This game is truly something else, and I cannot wait to show it to all of you. So without further ado, let's jump into the Horizon. Let's talk about what you can all see in this game. It's those graphics. Oh my god, this game is probably one of the most beautiful games I've seen all year. And I've played Red Dead Redemption, okay? This game is really, really nice looking. Bear in mind, I am playing all of this on an Xbox One X. Not a Series X, but the Xbox One X. Which is incredible to me, because a 3-year-old console can make this game look like a freaking current gen. It's nuts. The fact that this game looks this good on my hardware is incredible. However, there are a few flaws though, like the mirrors still look bad. They always have looked bad. It's hard. I get it though. It's hard to nail. And also, I can't speak for anyone else, but at least in my experience, I've seen a lot of pop up with the grass and the small details, which is fair considering a game of this size with hardware with hardware pretty old. But other than that though, this game is awesome looking. Like no joke. I mean, just compare this game to Forza Horizon 4. You look at a side-by-side image of the two games, even in motion, they look incredible, right? But you can still see an immediate improvement with Horizon 5 in the graphics, the lighting, the reflection. Everything is cleaner and more realistic, whereas Horizon 4 is kind of, I don't know, I guess it just felt less clean, a little rougher on the edges, you know. The lighting was good, but I felt a little too much. It wasn't very balanced. But you can just see the immediate improvement with Horizon 5. This game, I keep saying it, but it's true. This game looks amazing. I mean, PS5 say what? All in all, though, that's about what I have to say for graphics. I mean, you know, just look at it. You know, that's all I have to say. Just look at it, and you'll see what I'm talking about. So, without further ado, let's just move on to the next section. Gameplay. So for gameplay, it hasn't really deviated from Forza Horizon 4 that much, which is a good thing, because Forza Horizon 4 really, I feel like, nailed how a realistic driving simulator should feel, and there's no need to fix it. I guess, living by the saying, you know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? I guess if there was, like, one thing that I'd point out, the handling feels more responsive, and that's kinda it. Because I guess, man, they nailed it so good, they didn't have to change anything, but that little boost to the handling to make it feel more responsive, more sensitive, I can feel it, because I play with a Thrustmaster wheel setup, and in a whole racing seat and everything. It's pretty cool, right? But because of that, I can feel the nuances in the handling, so I can see that difference, I can feel it. But other than that though, the core fundamentals have not changed, but as for content, whoo doggy has it changed? For the better, for the much, much better, alright? We have way newer cars, more interesting cars, never before seen in the series, since maybe Horizon 1, but I don't know about that for sure. I think the launch section of cars is a little smaller than Horizon 4's current one, which is fair because it is a launch game. They haven't added any new vehicles yet. But in terms of content-wise, though, oh my god, there was so much content to dive into. The barn finds just as good as ever. The new story missions are awesome and way more interesting than the previous ones. They're less businessy. They're more like linear, more almost story-driven, right? The uh, new like accolade thing that allows you to pick what you want to pursue in your career as you level up. It allows for much more focused and personalized experience. Character customization, car selection. It is just all so open and so robust, and it allows for true customization, true personalization. It allows for your Forza experience to be your Forza experience, not anyone else's, not a templates, not a copies. It is your experience and your experience only. I have never played a game that has given me such a unique time before, and I love it. I love it for that. This game is really, really fun to play. So much so that I can't even sum it all up in like a couple minutes because it just is. It's that good. But I don't want to make this like a 20-minute long video. So, there's a DeLorean.
Where we're going, we don't need roads.
Oh yeah, this car sucks. And that's basically it. I don't really know what needs to be said about this game any more than I've already said. It's a great game by all means. I mean, it's fantastic, really. And if you don't have it already, I recommend you do. If you have Game Pass, you can get this game for free, which is a sweet deal. Like seriously, if you don't have Game Pass yet and you own an Xbox or a PC, get Game Pass. Okay, trust me, it'll be the best investment you'll have ever made. It's great. So without further ado, this game is going to get a solid 10 out of 10, baby. This game is freaking awesome. Let's go. Yeah, this video I said would come out during Thanksgiving, and here we are almost to Christmas. You're probably wondering what happened. Well, to be honest, I didn't finish in time because the day I was supposed to finish it, family came over, which sucked. Well, no, it didn't suck, but I didn't have time to work on it. And then finals week came in, so I had even less time to work on it. I was crunching, studying. I didn't have time to look at this at all. And so now that the break has started for my Christmas break, I finally have a chance to finish it. um, yeah. Sorry about that. Next video is probably going to be like another Let's Play with friends, I suppose, since I'm not in the mood to get serious with the editing for a while. This was just to test my skills. This is my first time using Power Director, and I wanted to just test it and see how well I could do it with my base knowledge of it. And I think it came out pretty good, personally. But I can't say for sure until people watch it. Uh, don't expect a Halo review because, to be honest, I'm not in the mood, and also I don't think there's anything that I could reasonably say that hasn't already been said before. So yeah, I will post Halo clips though because those are pretty fun. Game is great, by the way. In case you're wondering, probably a 9 out of 10, probably. But yeah, that's about it. All right, see ya.